Alright, should be live. Yep, everything's looking good. Alright. Alright, Capcom, we'll see what you got. Oh, come here, buddy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, I hope I enjoy it too.
Let's begin.
Hello everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month.
Yeah, I've never really played a Monster Hunter game, but they do look very, visually beautiful.
Let's take a look.
Oh, hey, Proto Master. Ooh, what's this big monster? Got a rock dragon? I can get behind that.
Be careful! Whoa! Attack war!
Oh, is that a hermit crab? That's cool.
Let's go for a ride!
Oh man, this one is choppy.
Be careful!
They're starting a fight! Here it comes! How'd you like this?
You look like you still got that fire inside you, old galleus.
You do as well, good elder. What do you say? Full steam ahead.
Taste my fury!
Take this!
I like that weapon. That weapon looks kind of cool. Oh, he looks sad. Man, this is really choppy. Just knock it down to 720, maybe that'll make it a little smoother.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area. From the
Honestly, most of my hype for Monster Hunter stuff now
comes
is
Espinasse.
if we get a collab in X-Dive for new
Espinasse
stuff.
means thorns in Spanish.
I really like what they've
As
done.
the name implies, thorny scales
in that
cover
front.
its body. Normally, Espinasse enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinasse has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous. The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing
Oh, that
ability
looks
increases,
really cool, actually.
its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break. and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks. In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitaur, and the Pyre Rakna-Kadaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters
That thing is
have yet
really
to be
cool,
revealed,
though.
so stay tuned for more Sunbreak
I
announcements.
like crabs a
in the
lot,
future.
so seeing a giant hermit crab like that, that's up my alley. No! Don't
There's
freeze
one
on me,
more thing I
stream!
want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
Ooh, rainbow wings. That's cool. Hey, we get a demo
for
tomorrow?
Monster Hunter Rise
Wow.
Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo
There you go,
Switch
Monster Hunter
and
fans.
Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale,
This is almost like a
introduced
Smash
today,
Direct.
you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap system, as well as new Silkbind attacks, will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times
What was
you
that
can
thing,
attempt
getting your
quests.
force?
Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Even more updates? Wow. What is that thing, like a wolf dragon? I can get behind that, that's kind of cool.
Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga. This monster will be a part of the first free
Hey,
title
Jewel.
update
Welcome to the
come
reaction stream.
Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023. Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Well, that's good for your Monster Hunter, guys. A lot of stuff coming out, keeping that game alive.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022. Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
Oh, you get some
We're
cute little
planning
animal
on
buddies
keeping
too.
you updated with more information soon. Please
But
visit
I mean,
the
who needs
official
that when you
website
have
and
Rush?
follow Monster
Am I
Hunter
right?
social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6, coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With breathtaking new visuals, unleash
I
unprecedented
haven't played a whole lot of
battles
Street
with
Fighter
the
5, so these new
all-new
characters I don't
battle
really
system.
know anything about. Who else
Street
free?
Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year.
Also, them adding like kind of an
Celebrating
open
the
world to
35th
Street Fighter,
anniversary
that
of the
that
Street
puts a
Fighter
whole new
franchise,
level of
the
like
Capcom
enjoyment on the
Fighting
game.
Collection will be released later this
I'm
month.
sure I'm not alone in just getting bored of
Included
fighting
is the
games after
first
like a month
ever
of playing
release
them
of
because
Red Earth
you just do the same
outside
thing.
of arcades. Hyper Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles included will be playable online. So play a match against your friends, or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022. Pre-orders are available now. Please visit the official website for more information. Play the games you loved again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, coming July 22nd, 2022.
Oh,
Saturday
1943 is
Night
in there?
Slam Masters,
That's a
Magic
fun game.
Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles.
Oh,
In
and both
addition
Mega
to a
Man
bundle
games.
that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options.
A
All
rewind?
players
Cool.
will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32 titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well.
Oh. Because you can buy them
Next
individually,
up
that's
is an
kind of
update
nice.
on Capcom's new team-based
I'll definitely be
action
picking up
game,
Power Fighters.
Exoprimal.
I didn't catch if it had online play, but if it does,
Hi
I'm
everyone.
totally down
I'm
for
Takuto
co-op
Hiraoka,
anytime.
Director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay. Let's take a look.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation.
I haven't really seen much on this game, but it's looking
data
pretty.
is required to develop the exosuit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists
that dude looks cool.
quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed. Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online. I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde.
Did this become like Doom versus dinosaurs?
At 8.7%. You must fight harder
With a Sharknado?
if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan.
I'm not gonna lie, this game's actually looking pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of Doom, and that's giving me some Doom vibes.
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game. Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs.
They have like giant jelly sacks on their
dinosaurs
back.
after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these war games? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival.
I just can't help but think that giant tornado is a Sharknado.
Exoprimal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win.
Also, you guys, if the sound isn't
Directives will feature a dynamic
proper,
mix
it's
of
kind of hard to
missions.
test on a stream
In
that
fact,
isn't live.
we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL Defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination. Destroy targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy.
Alright, so it's kind of like more like Overwatch.
You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences.
I like that
You also
armor quite a bit.
rewards,
Those
such
armors
as
are really
experience
cool.
points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about
Especially that
this
yellow guy.
at
That
a
helmet
later
looks
date.
rad.
Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits. We showed 2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas of
You mean
blaze
Ghost Rider
and
the
bombards
exosuit?
enemies with ricochet grenades.
That's kind of what it is.
Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release.
Oh, getting
Help
some
us
new
test the
footage.
game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today. The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in.
Closed betas are always fun.
That's all for today. We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Oh, we getting our new announcement? New game?
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again, thank you all so much.
Okay, so they're gonna go into that later on.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Ooh, world premiere. Something new.
Rose. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
You don't get to live a normal life in Resident Evil world. Nobody does.
She's definitely ill. Something just moved on her hand. Shut up! What's going on here?
What, you getting like supernatural stuff going on? I thought Resident Evil's zombies.
Hey.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Whoa, Phantom of the Opera, you put on some pounds.
It's tough. Marking the target. It's showtime!
What next?
This looks like an action game? Alright. Oh man, just a few more months.
Sorry to keep you
That's
waiting.
soon.
We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters, such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really
that mode looks like fun. I could get behind playing that for a while.
Foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
Is that a glory kill? That was pretty cool.
Story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space...
Yeah, we're not going to worry about, you know, the oozing
Rose
walls.
is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
How did you like that?
Okay, so Resident Evil fans, you get a big update coming.
We are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements.
Man, horror games in VR is just...
Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Located baby eagle.
Alright, so we're just getting what, Resident Evil 4 remake? I've personally never really been big on Resident Evil games. I don't really like playing them, but I enjoy watching other people play them.
Guess you mean...
So I'm a little behind on my Resident Evil lore.
Vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Well, the graphics look nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences.
Yeah, he's also not sleeping, you can tell by his eyes.
Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.